Hello, I'm JC Carey, the poet, and this is my State of the Human address. I call this poem The New World. The pilgrims envisioned a new life, a hope for the future of mankind. Not unreal, this birth of a nation, but it took some imagination. Paul Revere spurred a night on a mission. Minutes slip away in decision. One if by land, if two we will see the price to be paid for liberty. Tom Paine fought the battle with his pen to stir the minds of other men. He set the standard for a new world. In rebellion our flag was unfurled. Sam Adams raised private enterprise, antitrust laws for the little guys. But this safeguard has been overturned, and from history we have not learned. Sold as slaves to the steel we have forged, economies of war are self-gorged. Pressed between the pledgers and the ledgers, no one can see beyond their hedges. A wild seed in time, waiting to sprout. The 60s raised good slogans to shout universal love and peace on earth, ideas which are dying for rebirth. Woodstock was our Boston Tea Party, flipped the peace sign to authorities. And one deed will last forevermore, the first time millions marched against war. The counterculture is ridiculed. Propaganda keeps matters confused. So the yuppies, with extravagance, became what they protested against. Rain washes toxins from land and sky. Within a water cycle we are bound. Closed systems become what they expel. All the clean air bills cloud the issue. Poison is in our body tissue, and each morsel of food we can eat. On earth there is nowhere to retreat. A new myth is the Liberty Bell. The first toll of freedom cracked the shell, for there is no appeal to people who do not treat all men as equal. We cannot give up one civil right. The real terrorists are cloaked in white. They're waving blue but dealing in black. Time to take the Constitution back. Politics has proved the dollar rules. Economic tyranny and cruel. And who finances these wild plans? The buck stops here. It is in our hands. Our founding fathers looked to the day when each person could live in his own way. It was not repression they dreamed of. Our heroes gave their lives for freedom. Sealed package ideals make us lazy. The most solid concept is hazy. The earth resources belong to us. They have blurred our very consciousness. In each other is the commonwealth. We must be patriots of world health. Pollution is just provocation for any action to be taken. Willing to do evil wins the fight, unless the good people stand forthright. With a world full of people walking, we make our move instead of balking. We are the army to conquer war. A host of human lives wanting more. Many bloody battles have been fought to provoke the anger of this thought. We were forewarned about Big Brother. What is being formed is none other. Complacency, the worst offender. We are captors of our defenders. We have stood against evil before, when Hitler was knocking on our door. For wrong is always the aggressor, at home and abroad under pressure. Thomas Jefferson spoke of the way to dissolve bad government away. We the people is what he declared, the referendum of the prepared. George Washington believed in the coup, a traitor to the old for the new, a villain at large to old King George, frozen to the fires of Valley Forge. Once again it is Whig against Tory, freedom versus obligatory. When we placed the state above the law, it was the last liberty we saw. The Kennedys died trying to vex this militant industrial complex, but seeing life as an intention, they could rise above the conventions. We hold these truths to be self-evident, autonomous and preeminent. Rights of man from the hand of God hurled. The glow from that fire will light the world. The torch has been passed, so grab a hold, and bearers of the past must let go. If we are to find a solution, it will take conscious evolution. Corporations have transcended the state. Citizens of the world congregate. If they want to do any commerce, they will have to do business with us. A declaration of independence, no longer subject to relentless. The middle path is being opened for all the lost souls who have been hoping. The Rock of Gibraltar is crumbling. The presidents and shahs are stumbling, while administrations are fumbling. The walls of Jericho are tumbling. Flags make a virtue of ruthless pride. First and deadliest sin outcried. The silent majority will speak when the meek stand and say, we are not weak. The lines are being drawn on water, a new age or a new world order. But I think what would be better for all men is just to have a new millennium. There is a new world out there waiting for response to replace restating. One planet and one nation. We can call it imagination. Thank you.